Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Today we are going to be playing MLB The Show 21. This is season 3, the road to the playoffs. We have already played a couple games. I'm going to show you here. I was playing a game and I started it in my last season. 6 wins and 6 losses right now. I wanted to start the third season off and try my best from beginning to end to start off on the right foot. So let's go. And remember, if you like what you see, please smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see and you want to know more, subscribe, hit the top notification bell so you'll be notified when I am live. I try to go live at least every day. If you want to become part of my Discord, I have a link to my Discord in the description. If you want to support the channel, I also have a link for that, and that's the join button down there. Alright, with that being said, let's go. Let's play ball. Let's see what we have back. Alright, let's go ahead. So it's been a while since I've had my cam up, so as you can see, this is Limber, and this is the Limber channel. For those that don't know. And if you want to communicate with me, you can in chat. Alright, we will be playing against the Cubs. The 6 and 6. Not the best, but not the worst season.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I want to get better control of my pitches. So for those that don't know, I am Mike Moore right here. My arm accuracy is a +6, my fielding is a +14, and my reaction is a +14. I am hitting 400 at this time. The highest on my team and the highest on the Cubs team is 429. Number 9 on the bench. I mean, number 9, the last guy.
Back here on the time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball.
Your
next.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Jack Williams, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th.
Oh, that's a cut. I just want to see what.
Next, it'll be Mike Moore, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
This guy's off to a
so
blazing
I
start, the kind of start we all expected. I think he'll be right up there on the leaderboards at the end of the season.
Single, contact me. Man, do a power. I get a double or better.
First delivery to him. Ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom
Alright, I
of the
didn't get
first
a double
stays
or
moving.
better, but I got a single, and I'm on.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting
Well,
gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Look at that, more cover all the way around.
You know, D-roll, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Oh.
Next, it'll be Mike Moore. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
And this is why we should.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Now it'll be Mike Moore. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 now. I'll get him off.
Oh, that could
there
be
as
a
he
ball
reaches
play.
for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Mike Moore. He bounced out last time up.
Bring it down for me. Come on. Come on. There you go.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Oh, I thought it was, it's not looking good right now, guys.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
The one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Sanchez notches his 3rd win of the year. Kyle Magruder records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Randy Watley, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just MLB Network has Saturday Night Baseball from St. Louis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Stan Hare, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
I'm more.
Now at the plate, Mike Moore. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And he'll dive back in
I was
safely.
400, so I went 1 for 3. But just trying to get my team.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. The relay.
Woo!
And he's in safely at third.
Got
as
a
they jump
triple,
ahead with a run
homies.
scoring on the play.
Yes, sir.
And that
Yes.
triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
And now in the box, Franz Malenko. And
Yes,
a great
sir.
chance here
Got
for the
my
Cardinals to
triple.
add on in just the first inning. The 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So now into the box is Pablo Brito, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
There you go.
Estrada at second with 2 down.
My boy.
Grounded softly to the right.
What are you doing?
He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Oh, okay. The pitcher saved my
2
butt.
runs on. So now to the plate, Mike Moore. Tripled and later scored first time around.
Look at that if you man now.
Has a look, now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
He ain't gonna break it down. He knows better than that.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Struck him out.
Oh,
so they work out
my
of the
goodness.
jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position.
That hurt. That hurt.
Now to bat, Mike Moore. He, of course, no slouch at the plate as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League
Come on.
pitchers a season ago.
Come on, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base. Pretty much right.
Good reaction.
So next to bat will be Steve
Whoa.
Armas, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the
Yeah,
ground,
what
the
do
way
you
this
know?
defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And there are 2 away now.
I keep wanting to go after the ball.
And now Mike Moore. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In there, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Don't tell me we'll lose. Yeah.
Next up, Mike Moore. He comes to the plate as
Unless-
the last
unless I
chance
can
for
get a
his
home
side.
run.
2 out here in the 9th. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and
I'm
it's
trying
strike
to hard.
one.
I'm trying to hard.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going. You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Franz Malenko. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he'll be called out at second in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
I keep
This evening's
forgetting.
game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Doug
You 2 games below
claims the
500
win
because of
out
my
of the pen,
base
his
running
first.
mistake. We definitely got to stop this because if we don't, we're not going to make it to the playoffs.
We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show
for
as
those
we
that
count
don't
down
know,
to the final game of this 3-game
I'm gonna
set. But before
plug
we
in
take
my
into the
own,
action, the latest installment of the Topps Player
merch
Spotlight.
plug in.
Mike Moore
I have
is,
a
of course, the defending
members
NL
channel.
Cy Young Award winner. A nice
If
piece
you
of
like
hardware to
one,
put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Roll. He pretty
You
much
like
cruised
one?
through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the 9th hole, but this guy stuck
Get
his
with
elite.
me in
He's a
channel
Cy Young Award candidate in either
or
league.
Yeah, he's building on a
community channel
reputation
or
of
my-
dominance, and I want to see if he
and we
gets
can
off
talk
on the right
about
foot
getting
today.
you
Because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this
just
one.
like my
Lineups
logo?
and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Let me see if I can get this straight.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Here you go.
St. Louis attempt to end
What
a
the
6-game losing streak.
cut
Next.
looks like. If you like one, let me know, and we can sit down and talk about, or I'll let you know what the price is and all that good stuff.
Lonnie Sierra starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one.
I know we
only
only
4 innings, so he did get a no decision.
I'm
but
fairly
he's a
new,
much better
so
pitcher than that, and I know that they're
I'm keeping
expecting
in the US.
more than 4 innings. Hopefully, a win too out of this guy in this one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
All right.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Mike Moore, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12.
We're not winning
So
this
stepping
club.
in
I'm
is
trying to
Mike
get-
Moore. He, of course, no slouch at the plate as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago.
Listen.
And he'll take it to the
I've
bag
never
himself
seen
for
that.
the out.
Just like
Now
5-1.
the plate here is Mike Moore. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here.
I would love a grand slam.
Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Armas is there to make the catch, and
Come
they'll escape.
on, man. Something that good?
Ready to take his hacks again, Andy Gehringer lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Grounder hit hard
Hey.
down the first baseline.
Hey,
And
did you
that's
see it
through
lag?
for a hit.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Amuri Estrada, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Okay, that lag. Oh.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to
What are
recover
you
that time, but
doing?
he'll beat it out as
Look
he's
at this.
aboard to kick off the inning. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
Look at this. This
Now
joker
they'll try and
just
scurry
man,
back
come
to
on.
first, but the throw.
Mistakes like
So
this
the
is
batting
what
order
keeps
turns
me out
over
of the
now. We're set
playoffs.
to go. Amuri
The
Estrada,
game
0
glitch.
for 4 with a
And then
strikeout thus
I'm like,
far.
okay, I made it first. I'm gonna go ahead. Come on, man.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
That dude
Cabello
won't
rounds the
move.
corner and is headed home.
Look,
He comes
he
across
won't
to score
move.
as they push the lead to 5 now.
He will not move.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Moore, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't
Hold
like
on, hold on. My controller is messing up.
the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first
Why is my
baseman.
game acting up, man? Oh my God, here we go.
2 balls and a strike
Might
to the
have
St.
to go
Louis
ahead and
leadoff
trim
hitter.
this. Because my game is not working. Oh my God, this. You know what? This is the only. This is the only game that I have that does this, where the controller automatically shuts
Well,
off
these
by
guys feel
itself.
pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark
Here now
and
is our
sweep a
final
3.
I've never seen this happen before. Oh my God. Game freezes. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there a update? I don't know. So let me check this and see what's really going on. Because I'm playing the same controller. Yeah. It might be something wrong. Yeah. So I'll be right back.
Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Alright, I'm back. Hopefully this fixed my issue I had there. I ended up losing that game because my controller just stopped working. So let's see if we can get everything back. And sorry for the delay, but you had to fix it. Alright, we have 2 likes. Alright. And if you like what you see, please smash that like button. We got 4 likes.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. St. Louis hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next.
7 games, bro. Boys gave me 2 runs.
Stepping up is David Schuler.
Now,
It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Moon is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next to dig in, David Grimes. First offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Kenji Ling, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert. Now to the plate, here is Mike Moore.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pena is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a
Come on, man. What in the world was that?
Leading off the inning, it'll be Delman Pena, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dan Jordan. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
There you go.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away
One
with
ball,
on the
two strikes.
outside corner, inside corner, give
Yeah,
me a
that'd be
wider
more.
plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks
Come on,
so
baby.
inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Please don't let it be a home run.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he smacked that one like
that one go.
he
Jumped
meant-
on the
he
first
meant
pitch
that.
right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Ryan Robinson as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I
Oh, what?
expect him to
Keep
catch
on.
something.
Okay.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch to 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. Jolly stands at second with 2 gone. Little chopper back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make any. At the plate now is Willie Mesa. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined hard toward deep
Come
right
on, no, no.
field.
Oh, yeah.
Esposito is
Come
there
on.
and he makes
One
the
out.
catch for the out. Next to hit, Dave Stearns. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Schuler. He flew out in his last AB. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 3-0.
Y'all lit me up last season.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher. Mike Moore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
When you gonna drop it?
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Wait for a good one. Try the kid.
The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Grimes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moon is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And now in the box, Kenji Ling grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. Popped up. Cortez into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. High in the air down the right field line. Esposito is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Delman Pena, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
Yeah.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. And he misses there. 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
I tried to do an inside pitch, but
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Dan Jordan.
here
Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
I like the 1 pitch went out, man. Help me out,
And now,
my.
Brian Jolly. He'll stare down without a doubt
Brian
one
Jolly.
of the elite
Jolly,
starting
Jolly.
pitchers in the game today. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Yeah.
So now to the plate, Ryan Robinson. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now is Willie Mesa to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Schuler. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Turned on down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throwing to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
All right.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Comes set and the 0-1. 2 balls and a strike. Schuler at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side.
Here we go.
1 left for. So now into the box is Mike Moore. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Grimes
That joker
gets
didn't
under
even
it
move.
and makes the catch to end. Now at the plate is Kenji Ling. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh my God.
It's always daunting
All
to
right.
know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to
Come
get out
on,
of this
man.
thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less
All
than
right.
2 outs.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Dan Jordan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard.
Look at
But
this.
it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside.
Oh
Nice
my
play.
God. No.
And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead
Oh.
and slaps it to the opposite field.
Come on, coach. One.
Listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's
okay.
behind them
It's okay.
now. Now they can play
It's
a little
okay.
bit freer,
You gotta
which is
win.
the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Moore wins his 3rd of the season. Andres Perez closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
All right. You gotta win.
1 error. They left 5 men on base.
You gotta win. You gotta get the next.
It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the St. Louis.
Okay.
Moore.
So here is Mike Moore. He's looking to get things going at the plate.
Come on,
It
Mike.
has not been going his way of late. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Salazar stands at first with one out.
Here you go. Here you go.
Popped him up.
Oh, didn't even hit the ball pop. Wow.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Not good.
Next, here is Dan Jordan. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hit down the line at first.
What are you doing?
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
See?
And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0
man,
lead.
this is the second time this game
a
has
boatload yesterday.
Now to the plate, Mike Moore. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cruz is right there. One pitch, one away.
I guess I can't hit. Home run, man.
Next up, Charles Nelson. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's
oh my
wave
God!
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an
This is a third
Next
time.
will be Mike Moore. Flew
You
out
won one
last
game
time
and
up.
then
Almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and
I
drive
would
it
love
out
to
of the yard
smash a
this
home
AB.
run. Just because the game is so good.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
Look at Mike on the board. Look at Mike on the board.
Oates got base runner at first with one out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manuel Cortez. He flew out in his last AB. Swing and a liner. Pena gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yeah.
Cards leave one.
He ain't gonna win
Next to
this, but I've
stand in
been
is Delman
so
Pena,
many times,
singled
man. I
in his
went
last
moving.
at-bat.
game glitches.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two.
Oh!
Scooped up to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he
Again,
beats it out.
did you see that? He just immediately just won't run to the thing.
So stepping in is
I've never
Mike
had this
Moore.
much problem.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed.
All right, Mike.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the eighth. So next to hit is Manuel Cortez.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
So next to bat will be Leo Mayer. Ready on 1 and 2. down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in next, Joaquin Hernandez, runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks.
Y'all seen this? I got the game glitch. Man would move. He would run to the base. Come on. Of course they get beat. 8-9-1. You know what? Only one of four. I got two. I'm 1 and 4. 1 and 4 that time. Okay. Let's see if I can do better than that this game. Everybody's smashing the Cardinals. That wasn't good. All right. We gotta do better. We are the bottom of our division, bro. Already. Come on.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is... Next up is Mike Moore. He, of course, no slouch at the plate, as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. And, guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. into the box. Michael Croft. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Come on, Mike.
To first. He's got it. And he is in there. Digging in now for the Brewers, Roosevelt Traxler. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Stranded. Next from Milwaukee, Les Ramirez. He singled in his first AB. Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop. So now here is Mike Moore, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Throw over to the bag, and they got him. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Mike Moore singled in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run.
Come on, dude.
He
What
gets
is
there to make the catch.
A power swing? Don't even make it to the line.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Thad Rock.
Come on. Strike him out.
And the payoff pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now.
My teammate.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Mike Moore. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Brewers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
This is my third season.
Rubio earns the win, his second.
My
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
No runs, 5 hits.
And the way we going now, we gonna be 20 games below 500. Come on, Cardinals. Do your thing.
It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. Tonight, Major League Baseball on the show.
My batting average is dropping like a rock.
Moore, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Molina is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And stepping
He's not
in,
meant for me to win the game
Gerard
this season.
rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Mike Moore trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no...
Come on, man. What is up with this?
Stepping in once again is Mike Moore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in will
game
be
over.
Mike
No,
Moore, grounded out in his last at-bat.
This is the part of the game where I think we really
Play on,
start
baby.
seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
Yeah. He ain't gonna win this.
Well, this one had its
You know,
moments
this
of
one,
drama and
you know,
excitement. In the
last
end,
one,
these
that's
guys came away
yeah.
with the victory
Hey.
and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Milwaukee
I'm not
jumped ahead to the
understanding
7th inning and never
in
gave
the
the
beginning
lead
of the
back.
season.
Roberto Pena gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak,
the only
Craig
time we
Watkey,
win a
and
game
the
is
whole
when I'm
crew,
pitching.
Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. Under a closed roof here in Milwaukee, we're almost ready for baseball from American Family Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series.
All right.
It's baseball. It's the show. Now into the box, Michael Croft. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Dan, Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Morris trying to get there. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Hey.
Now at the plate, Esteban Molina. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. And now here is Michael Lunchbox. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
All right, that inning's over.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Moore, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
You know nothing.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez able to track it down for the 3rd out.
I cannot get a hit.
Now it'll be Thad Brock. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Up next, Roosevelt Traxler as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Cortez is over to take a look at it. Pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw on to first will take care of him. And the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now. Next to hit is Les Ramirez. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Two is a
Can you
changeup
please
that
put the
misses
ball where
3
I'm
and 2.
throwing? Huh?
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, ref. Ain't that supposed like Superman?
And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on
I don't
3
care.
and 2,
Just
but
go,
Clyde
man.
Washington
This
rules
game
it
is
all
a
four.
boo-boo hit.
Stepping in next, Willie Alvarez, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball. Cue shot here out towards short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Strand 1. Now at the plate here is Holman Weaver, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped straight up. And there's out number 1. So now the Brewers pitcher, Mario Jimenez. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
In now, Michael Croft. Fouled away. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it 1.
Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Moore, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This game is not like me, boy.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Michael Lunchbox. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Thad Brock. First pitch of the AB now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
All right.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
What are we gonna do?
And
Wait,
he
there you go.
struck him
There
out.
we go.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Les Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He'll come into this one at .328. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here it comes on 0-2, and that one got a piece of him.
I hit him.
Stepping up is Willie Alvarez. He'll stare down
first hit
without a
batter.
doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Come
Matt.
on,
He
man.
might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Traxler on second. Ramirez at first. 2 out in the inning. And there's a line drive
Here you
base
go.
hit to left field. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Boy, big game
Come
yesterday
on.
for these guys.
See?
It takes them a
Alright.
little while to get through
I'm
on the
tired
score
of
column,
picking them
but
on-
finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody
They-
was squaring
they like
balls
they
up
can't do
left and
nothing
right
about it.
today. Not the
Nothing.
same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the pitcher, Mario Jimenez. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Michael Croft singled in his last at-bat, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Washington backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in is Esteban Molina, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. That's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Moore.
You gonna bring it down for me?
Now here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound.
See, this is sad.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. At the plate now is Michael Lunchbox, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to dig in, Thad Brock. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
Okay, 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, he's got it. Wow. Now to the plate, here is Roosevelt Traxler. On its way is pitch number 75.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Place it first here.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he pops it up. Moore just to the left of the mound. And he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3. Troy G will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Well, baseball is a
Anytime
game
I
of
pitch,
streaks and runs, so
win.
a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them.
So we gotta do better. I know eventually we're gonna get some wins and we're gonna go. I didn't do too well. We did a lot better than what we did last year. Last year we did better than what we're doing now. I meant to say, but you know. And now we're in the bottom of our own division. Wow. Woo, buddy. We gotta do something about this, bro. We below the basement, bro. We're below the basement. Then we lose again. Make all the money to look at them shoes.
This manager appeals to his fish to be more discerning at the plate.
Both teams getting their Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the
Maybe I can get...
Jack Williams is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now here's the first offering. Mike Moore is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The 1-1. Fouled off.
Come on, bring it out. Oh,
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2.
Yeah,
one there. On to first, a double play.
If anyone's watching, could you please tell me in the comments how to help my batter
Digging in now for
Leave the plate
Philadelphia,
pass.
Stephen Kim comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag gets one. On to first, and they get the double play. And now in the box, Mike Moore, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Like you can, come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 0-1 offering. Washington on third with two out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Phil Ferrioli struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready on 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail it here. And now, Mike Moore. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
0-1, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby. Good one right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Franz Malenko. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Andreas Carbajal. He's 0 for 2
No, we
thus
gotta
far
turn this
this one.
around and
Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, Stephen Kim. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now into the box is Mike Moore. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franz Malenko. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh, yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that.
No,
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Redbirds jumped out to an
Look at
early
that play
lead in the first and never
discipline.
looked back. Jack Williams earns the win, his second. Phil Ferrioli was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Zach, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
All right, we got one game that we won. Yes.
We're counting you down to MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball. Next, Stan Hare will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan
Oh my God,
Cusack,
they
what do you
lit
got?
you up,
Hey,
bro.
you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready now is Franz Malenko. He went deep in the contest last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carbajal finds some space out there for the catch to
Carbajal.
So here is Andreas Carbajal, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
All right,
To the
4-4,
third now.
baby.
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mike Moore. And now a pitch on the way. This one's flared down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Now at the plate is Franz Malenko. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner back safely. Moore gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second
What
for
are you
1.
doing?
On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there.
Oh my goodness, my
Next up will
dude,
be
my
the
man.
Phillies pitcher,
Come on, my
Hunter
man.
Reagan. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will be. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Moore, and they could use a spark from him here.
You look at their win percentage or something like that right now. Got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked
in his
against
glove,
them.
hit
But I'm
ground.
looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't.
We're
But
not
I want
getting
to
back
see
in
what
this
kind of
game.
at-bats they put together.
Oh,
So now the pitcher, Hunter Reagan.
They
This
hit
is a
4, we got
textbook
4, and then they got
sacrifice
9.
situation, so let's see if that's the
we
call.
got 1.
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now to the plate, Mike Moore. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Rodriguez is there to
I can't
put
get a
it
home
away.
run. Can't get a home run. I know I have the power.
New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Andreas Carbajal.
That's foul.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, here is Jimmy Geronimo. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive
Beginning of this
explosion like
season
this
is not
since,
looking so
I
hot
don't know
right now.
when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted.
Next, it'll be
Now
Mike
batting,
Moore.
first
Flew
baseman.
out last time up.
Mike Moore.
First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Yeah, told you.
1 hit, no error.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great
All right,
game
I
for
think I'm
guys
gonna
with the
end
sticks,
this.
but for pitchers,
Time of the ball game.
not.
Right here. As you see, the first part of season 3 is going down in tubes. But you know what? We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna try to keep playing until we can get the playoffs. I was signed a 6-year contract, so I have 3 more years with them, and we're gonna see what we can do. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and end this now. I will do this. Let's open up some packs. Let's try to end this on a good note, please. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, let's go here. Let's open up some packs. Let's see if we got anything good. No. Alright. That one. Okay. 82, 81, and 84. Oh, yeah. I got that one. Oh man. All right, let's see. New event. 7,002. Okay, let's see. Do I have any of these? Velocity, increase velocity, pitch, and pitching, clutch, and hit. Uh, 1,000. Refilling on swing and edge. Increase contact and plate vision, but decrease power. No. Okay. Increase fielding and arm accuracy. Increase velocity and stamina. Increase speed and want that one. So we're gonna increase the velocity of the pitches and stamina and hits. Increase speed, stealing, and down by. Increase fielding. $1,000. Where at that one? 1,100. Increase brake. Increase brake, pitching, clutch, and increase brake, K, and alright, this is so Now this is increasing contact, plate vision, but decreasing increasing contact, but decrease power. Oh, I really don't want any, but increase rate. Okay, okay, we have. Increase speed, increase contact and batting. Contact and batting. Clutch, but decrease power. Increase control. And then increase control, BB. Let's see. Increase. Um, man. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that for the little wait there. All right, we have you. All right. And that will be it for me and MLB The Show Season 3. So, with that being said, this is your boy Ramirez signing off. Have a good one, and God bless you.